Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, going into Cathedral. Totally not going to be anything bad in here. Those don't count, obviously. Well, I guess we're going down there. Hello, Deckard King. Man, it'd be so convenient.
This is where the star fell.
You think? It would be so convenient if he was just like on the top level here. Stop that. 1 second. Let me. Yeah. Yeah, just lowering that a little bit. See if that doesn't make it so as the sound of destruction doesn't blast my eardrums off. Ah, yes, a paltry sum of gold. Gross. Ooh, a bow I cannot use.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
So don't get blasted by them when they die. Obs. I won't lie, I avoided this middle part because I thought that there might be something, you know, that showed up. Yeah, what you looking at? Suddenly flashback to freaking being like 10 or so. Someone on the bus. Forget who it was. It was a prick of a bully. Every single time you so much as glanced in his direction, you could just be passing your glance over him. And he will go, "What are you looking at?" Ah, suppose that could have helped. Yep. That was certainly some loose stuff. Ow. Stupid bats.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Baccarat, save me.
I will enjoy this.
I have apparently encountered a ravenous dead. Waller. Oh, they're special undead. Got it. Yeah, they dropped some new shit. Alright, what did I get? Ooh. Those are much better pants. I was hoping for a better sword too, but... Oh my god, a loot goblin! Get over here. Ah, it's immune to being stunned. Ah, you thought you could get away. Anyways, lore.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuck. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
So could I... Well, that just gets me thinking of stupid ideas like jumping into portals after goblins. That was... It's... Ooh, Nelly, that's gonna be a thing that pisses me off if that's gonna be constant.
Back to hell, dog.
What is that I got? Something. Enlightened Shrine. Ooh, more XP.
The ancients grant me strength.
I need all the experience. Give it to me. Ash Rune unlocked. Stop that. Okay, I quite like the fact that they actually have the little countdown timers at the bottom there, just over your experience bar. And yes, we did find the way to progress. I don't want to go that way yet, because I say so. Where, oh where is there more things to kill? I'm running out of this buff. Kind of a cruel thing to give me that buff, like basically at the end of the first level of a dungeon. Massacre.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Lore. No one in here. Monkey. Alright, maybe someone's down here to be murdered. I don't know how much that 2 experience points per monster slain thing is really helping. But it's like, that right there was like 10 experience points out of a lot. Oh, I should really check how if I have any new equipment I can use. Yep. Should really do that. Club that does the same damage as my club. Bad boots. Axe that does more damage than my club. A legendary helm. Cannot be equipped until it is identified. Well, just give me a portal back to the... Wait, no. E? I could have sworn that there was a thing to make it so as I can teleport back. Or like, kind of like the potions have a cooldown. But, you know. With the goddamned, thing. Oop, bookcase. Okay. They really needed to make it so as there was at least a little bit better of a chance to find stuff at this lower level and barrels and whatnot. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I guess I only have all really over here to go to. This has been, I guess, interesting so far. I don't know. It's one of those weird weird points for me for a game. It feels alright to play so far. But I know that there's going to be other things as we play through. Like, I vaguely remember seeing other YouTubers having played at least a little bit of this. But they were playing, like, the Wizard, which didn't have MP because there's no MP in this system. Just cooldowns and the like. But I never ever saw anyone so much as touch the Barbarian. 16. Hold control for information. Alright. I mean, I got more defense now. Alright. So, I guess we are going to go down to the next level. Man, gotta love that miscellaneous sound of... I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Oh, right, runes. Runes change your skills by making them more powerful and versatile. There are 5 for each skill. Left click a rune to assign. Oh, okay. Freeze the enemy on hit. That's just ridiculous. If that happens anywhere near as often as I think it should, that's going to be a little bit ridiculous. Naturally, bosses are probably going to be immune to it.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Oi, I need that man alive.
Cain, I will save you!
Back to your graves!
Damn. Alright, first off, that is bash. Which, mind you, that feels so much better than the base attack for the first game. Nephilim Glory. Oh, gee, thanks for...
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Yay.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Huzzah. Back to Tristram.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
Dr. Leah. Okay, but first I really wanted to see about, like, a blacksmith or something. Identify your items by right-clicking them in your inventory, or you can identify all of them in your inventory using Cain's book. Okay. Ooh. Yorick's Crown. I do not doubt that this thing is going to be superseded really quick-like. But still. Lose health when to do things. Yep. So, 26 health, 26 vitality, regenerates 40 life per second, increase the effect of any gem by 92%, and anything that I kill grants me 6 more experience points. I don't know about you, but that's pretty badass. No blacksmith yet? Any more people that are just gonna miscellaneously turn into freaking monsters?
Won't even drown their sorrows in drink.
I don't know, I guess I'm just like, where do I actually sell stuff here? Oh wait. No, that's just the way to Leia's room. Alright. I guess we continue the plot by speaking to Leia.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I think a little bit more matters than that, but alright. Lucky leather pants. I mean, at least they grant me strength. Oh, yeah, strength and a little bit more armor. Hell yes. Also, I just realized he...
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
I sure hope you have a bunch of right nice things for me to, but I don't know. Vitality, strength and speed. I mean, you certainly don't have a great selection of... Oh, wait. I could buy another of those daggers. I hate that the Adventurer's Simple Dagger of Wounding has so far been the better weapon to wield. I don't know. Hard to explain. Mostly in just that it's, you know... There? Does that make any sense? No, it does not, Dar. Hold control for roll. Oh, okay. Right. I'd like to break it down.
May be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out how the hell to break down materials. Or break down things to the basic materials. I kind of want to get these over my other gloves here. Increase gold and health pickups by 2 yards and vitality. And this is just better all overall too. Yeah, okay. Just sold an item, can buy it back in the buyback area. Go figure. Yeah, most of this has a sell value of like 2. Oh, sell value is 62. Mind you, I bought this dagger, so it's whatever. But this dagger, I found, and I can sell it for 56 gold, and yet this bastard sells it for like 150% the price. Ooh, nearly. That don't sit too right with me. Alright.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Leia, why are you talking like he's a conspiracy nut? He's lived through 2 of these apocalypses. Just saying.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Yeah, probably because, you know, hey.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Leia's a little stupid, isn't she? I mean, I understand the skepticism and whatnot, but I don't know.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leia and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
And then they made a DLC and a 4th game. I don't think that helped.
You and Leia seem to care much for each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leia, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Seriously, though. Like, oh yeah, Tristram will Tristram fell. People died. I don't know how long it's been since since Diablo 1 to here. Clearly long enough for her to grow up, so like at least 20 some odd years. But like, she can't be that dumb. Can she?
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Okay, yeah, so like 20-ish years. And what about Leoric?
Diablo drove Leoric to madness?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Lore. Oh, hey, that cart moved.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Uh-huh.
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
I will punch you. I'm not sure why I'm keeping these bows. Maybe they'll just break down or something, I don't know.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
I don't know. The need to not die? That's a pretty good reason to me. Hello? Who are you?
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak in riddles?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Okay.
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds death for those who seek to do this world harm.
Always with the fighting and the battle cries. Can't you stop and enjoy the warmth of a good man?
What do you do? Oh, you enchant stuff. Replace an unwanted property on a rare or legendary item with a new random property. You can replace the property as many times as you want, paying the enchant cost each time. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with these, so, I mean, I'm not happy with these necessarily, just, you know. And transmogrifier. Place an item, see what looks are available for it, and select one. Oh, can make it look like a javelin instead. I mean, that'd be pretty neat. Dual wielding javelins. I mean, I don't have that much money at the moment, so it's kind of not a good idea. I'm good.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has a...
Oi, you're the blacksmith?
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
You know what? Never mind.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got...
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Good lord, man. Why is this so expensive? 3,000. Jeebus. New boots. Somehow I feel like I got stupid lucky with the belt that I found. Or maybe it's just one of those things where like,
oh yeah, all the gear that you find is going to be better than the stuff that they sell.
Which is usually the case for Diablo likes. And Diablos, I suppose, is... Honey, I'm home.
My friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Good lord. That frozen bash is just really good.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick!
Help me!
Well, that's not great. And then I took her money. Ooh, there we go. Yoink.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Hedrig, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I can't anymore. Oh, you need Leoric's crown, said as I'm literally wearing it on my character. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I guess we're going to find this northwest gate, find an apprentice, find a crown, and hopefully that might do something. I'm wearing the freaking crown. Game. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.